Hello everyone and welcome to the Deercast. Now when we can, we love to bring you guys a bargain and I think we've got one here today in the form of this, the Leica Amplus 6 rifle scope. Now Leica themselves say it's a premium optic at a sort of entry-level price class. And that's very much been our experiences with it. So this particular model we've got here is the Amplus 6 2.5 to 15 by 56 with a BDC or ballistic turret here on the top, illuminated reticle and parallax adjustment on the side. The Amplus 6 comes in various other different configurations as well. And just to give you an idea, Leica has three different stages to their rifle scopes. There's the Amplus 6 range, which sits at the bottom, then the Fortis 6 in the middle, and then the Magnus 6, which sit at the top. I think this rifle scope probably competes with the Zeiss Conquest V6 range. Similar magnification ranges, similar specs, but the real difference is in terms of price when I think you compare the two. So the equivalent Zeiss V6, which is also 2.5 to 15 by 56, I managed to find online, cheapest I could find was £2,000. This, the Leica Amplus 6, exactly the same spec, comes in at between £1,200 and £1,300. So it's a real bargain. If we're being completely open and transparent, the other sort of comparisons we ought to look at are the sort of technical specifications between the Conquest V6 and the Amplus 6. So both have, apparently on the box, exactly the same light transmission rate. Where they do differ is in terms of size and weight. So the Amplus 6 comes in at just over 700 grams and is about 14 inches long. The Zeiss Conquest is about 30-40 grams lighter and is an inch shorter in terms of length as well. Otherwise, very, very similar. We took delivery of this Amplus 6 in February and have been using it ever since on absolutely everything, dawn and dusk conditions, and have been absolutely thrilled and amazed with it. So I've tried lots of different rifle scopes, from very, very budget to very, very top end sort of Swarovski Blaser optics, and to be honest, each time I sort of change rifle scope, you can see there's a difference in quality between them, but I've never sort of looked through something and gone, oh my god, wow. Whereas when I first looked through a Leica optic, I really did notice that, and that might not necessarily be anything special about Leica. It might just be the fact that the glass suits my eyes better than some other optics, because I know some people will say exactly the same thing about, say, Swarovski or Blaser products, for example. But what I have found is the colours on this and the clarity on this has just been absolutely outstanding. In terms of last light performance, it again has been absolutely amazing. So the first time I took it out, sat in a high seat. It was back in sort of February time, so last light was sort of 5:30, possibly 6 o'clock. I was still sat in the high seat 10-15 minutes later, looking through this than I had been the night before with a different optic. So I've got to admit, I'm really, really impressed. All the features and everything on it work very smoothly. It seems to be built incredibly well. I've got absolutely no complaints in that respect whatsoever. The ballistic turret adjusts very easily, you reset it very easily, so once you've sort of got it set up, you basically just untwist this top cap, move around the bottom ring to where you want it to be, and then twist the top cap back on again. If I swivel the rifle round, you can see adjusting parallax and illuminated reticle is on the side here. Got this one in an L4A, so pretty much a standard duplex reticle with a red dot in the middle. The illumination, you've got plenty of different settings. I think it goes all the way up to 11. Yeah. So you've got everything you could possibly need in terms of whether you want something for daylight or nighttime use. Between each different step is an off switch, which again is something I absolutely love on illuminated reticle, because you don't have to wind all the way through or all the way back again to remember to turn it off. Overall, just a really, really solid, good rifle scope. So if any of you are in the market for, I would say it is a premium optic rifle scope, but is at a really good bargain basement price, then this is well worth a look. I'm sure you'll see it in lots of our upcoming videos, so yeah, stay tuned for more. As per usual guys, please remember to comment, like and subscribe.